He sure is. Hey, good morning, guys. So we are finally back in town for vacation, and I am out hitting some garage sales. I want to give you guys an update on something. I gave away my old GoPro camera a couple months ago. I put it in a video that I was giving it away, and then I just said that you just had to leave a comment to enter to win. And in my next video, I did the drawing for the GoPro. So like I did this comment randomizer thing that picked a winner, and the comment was from a guy that wanted it for his son who had a YouTube channel as a reseller. So I shipped it off to him, and I started checking out his channel, and it's pretty cool. His name's Lucas. The channel is ONL Flips. He's out of Indianapolis, so he's actually not that far from me. And he's making videos with the GoPro now. He's going to garage sales and like using the GoPro at garage sales. It's pretty cool to see my old GoPro live on and like still like see it, you know, get footage from garage sales. It's just kind of neat. I think it's cool. But anyways, I think you guys might like his channel. I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to check it out. Are any of you like sports posters for sale?
I wish, no, but we're not.
Yeah, okay.
Which one was you interested in?
Any kind of sports memorabilia. I'm a Reds fan, so I buy all kinds of Red stuff, yeah.
I know, I mean, we haven't planned on, we don't think we have any Reds things, and we got, my kids were, we got Ohio State, and then,
Morning.
Morning. Buy anything in that box, you gotta take the whole box in there.
All right. Gotta get rid of it, huh?
Like 3 home theater pieces in there that don't work. About 4 or 5 years old.
You say they don't work?
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck? I'll buy it for $5.
Got power supplies in there too. No, they're not.
I'll keep shopping, see what else I can find.
Anything in that box, $5. Buy anything that's a Sonic one, you get it all for $5. There's 2 APs in there. Can I get time?
Look, I'm trying to move out of your way.
All right, what do I owe you? I've got the suitcase for $4. I've got 75 and 75 is $1.50, and then $1.50. That's 3 and 4, 7. And then I got a bat, this and this.
All right. Let's see. The Lion King thing, I think there's like $2.50 on that one. And
okay.
That thing, $2.
Okay, so $4.50. 4 is $8.50 plus 3 is $11.50. And how much is your bat?
And the Louisville Slugger bat, I think might actually be $30 or $40.
Oh, okay. I think I'll pass on that then. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I'll pass. So
And
you're
then one of them was
$11.50.
like-
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good luck with the sale. Any of your like sports stuff for sale? Gloves or anything?
My husband is on his way home from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
He did not get here to pull his crap out.
Okay.
And so, I'm not sure a lot of his stuff is going, but I don't know exactly what. Like,
Okay.
I'm sure he's need all his golf shoes.
Right.
Golf balls. He's gonna be selling clubs and golf bags.
Yeah.
But I couldn't go through it because I don't know golf.
Oh, no, I
so
totally
don't
get
know
it,
enough
yeah.
About them.
Yeah.
If you're interested, all I was gonna say was, I don't know if you live around here, but I'm happy to take your first name and number.
Yeah, sure.
or you
Yeah, I'll
can
do
come
that.
back to me.
Yeah, how much are the walkie-talkies?
I'll do them both for $15.
And then how about your iPod?
insane.
Thank you.
I don't even know. I don't know what it's worth. It's full of music too.
Fifth.
I have no idea. I didn't take time to look it up, and that was actually mine, so I don't use it.
Would you do 10 on it?
35 on what?
The iPod? Would you take 10 bucks? Okay.
Fine.
And then I'll leave you my name and number on the sporting goods. How you doing?
Hi there, how are you?
Doing well. How much is your helmet?
Oh gosh, $15.
Would you do 10 on it?
Excuse me 1 minute. Would you do 10 on the helmet?
Oh, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I said 15. I hope that was okay, but you're taking 10, so I guess we're cool.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Okay, do you need a bag?
No, it's okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
so much.
He sure is. Where did you get him?
My brother got it from somewhere, and he said, take this thing home with you. And I thought, what am I going to do with it? You know?
Did he carve it?
No. I don't know where or how he got it. I have no idea.
I like it. I'm going to buy it.
Okay.
It's like one of those Nook readers.
Yes, it is.
That's neat. Yeah, I'll buy that too. All right, so I got 25, and 3 and 2 is 30, 34. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
There's $5.50.
How much is your game?
$3.
I'll take it.
Okay.
You the guitar player?
No. I used to play cornet in high school marching band.
Oh, yeah? You have an amp for it or anything?
No. There's probably a stand for it. There's probably chords for it.
Okay.
I met Dave Grohl one time.
Did you really?
I was working at a hotel in Los Angeles. It was the Argyle on Sunset. Here comes this guy, 11 o'clock at night, all by himself, no entourage, carrying his own bag, driving his own car. And I know right away who it is. But
Yeah.
I pretend like I don't.
Yeah.
He comes up and I say, checking in, sir? He says, yes, sir. I said, name, please? He said, Grohl. And I'm keying down and I see David, you know, and I'm all like, David? He says, yeah. I turn away from him, I'm shuffling papers, and I say, seems to me like there's a famous music artist by that same name. And he smiles that toothy grin and he says, that would be me. He was really cool, down to earth, real nice guy.
That's awesome. What year was that?
Probably 1999, 8,
Okay,
right
wow.
around in there, 20 years.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but there were 2 other sets. Somebody
How much is this?
It's cool, I just have to try to use for it.
Oh, really? I saw it leaning against the table over there.
forgot to take it.
Did it sell already?
I thought she bought it. It's been a little bit. Didn't she buy that?
I know she was interested.
She asked me for all the price. We added it up.
What were you wanting for it?
I was asking $3 for it.
$3. Okay. Did
Yeah.
it hang in like a store or something? Oh, that's cool. Oh.
So just like for
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll buy it, and then
Okay.
I'll give you my name and number. And if she shows up and says, "Hey, you know, where's my thing?" I can bring it back.
wasn't that long ago. but-
Yeah. It was on the ground, leaning against that table.
No,
So
that's where it was originally.
okay. So I'm thinking she
So-
might not have.
And
Okay.
maybe she changed her mind.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't keep track.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you. The guy just saw my Foo Fighters shirt and was telling me how he met Dave Grohl about 20 years ago. It's pretty crazy. Lead singer of the Foo Fighters. If you guys aren't familiar, Dave Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana, and then after Kurt Cobain died, he started the Foo Fighters. That guy at the sale was pretty cool. He had some cool stories, some neat stuff too. I ended up buying this Rio Chiba MP3 player for $1. It's kind of like weird and like uncommon, but I actually saw one that sold for 50 bucks. Hey guys, so it's Monday afternoon. Had a busy weekend with the family, doing a lot of fun stuff. And I'm just now getting around to pulling all this stuff out from the garage sales I went to over the weekend. So let's take a look. Got this Joey Votto bat for $1. This was like a promotional thing the Reds did a few years ago. I think it was like you buy tickets to like 5 or 6 games and they threw in this bat for you. Got this Sony Psych boombox for $3. It has a tape player and a CD player. I should be able to sell it for around 30, I think. Went to a church sale and I got there like an hour and a half after they started just because I was on the other side of town hitting some other sales. But I actually found some pretty good stuff. Got this Seiko clock. It's got these like little figures that spin. I think it plays a song. It needs batteries. It says it works though. Like they actually tested a lot of the stuff at this sale and then they'd say like works, doesn't work. And they had 15 bucks on this. I paid the $15. I found one similar to this maybe a month or two ago and it played Beatles songs. And it like the whole clock moved. It was really cool. I got really good money for that one. This one is worth about 50, I think. So not too bad for 15 bucks. Also at that church sale, I got this arm massager, this Rolio arm massager for, I think it was like $2. It's going for about 30 or 40. And I got this Samsung DVD VCR combo unit. Luckily, it had the remote and I paid $10 for it. I think I'll get around 70 or 80. This casing's kind of loose, so I think I'm gonna have to get a screw back here and tighten that or something. Got a whole stack of Porsche magazines for $1. There's like 10 of them in here, I think. It's Porsche Panorama. I doubt these are worth much, but I'm sure guys that own a Porsche would maybe like to have some coffee table reading material. So figure for $1 it was hard to go wrong. We got a Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University DVD set, or is it a CD set? Let me look. CD set. So there's like 12 of them in here. I've done really well with these. I've sold a few of these. He has like a couple different versions of it, but I always do all right with them. I paid $3 for this. It'll probably sell for like 15, 20 bucks, something like that. I got 2 of these universal garage door openers. New in the packaging. I paid $5 each, and they should sell for about 20 bucks each, I think. Got an iPod at one sale. It's 80 gigabyte. I think it's like 3rd generation, maybe 4th generation, something like that. They didn't have the charger for it, but I think I've got some extra ones laying around. I paid 10 bucks for it, and this one's going for around 40 or 50 bucks. This thing here, I still don't know what it is. It was cheap, and I looked up, you know, the pricing of it, and it looked like it was going for decent money, so I bought it. There's 3 pieces in here. Sort of almost looks like some kind of filter. It says Hydro Guard by DES case, desk case. It says replace. Yeah, it doesn't even really say like what this thing is. Hydraulic pump flow. I got the whole case for $5, and I saw this one right here sold for around 40 or 50. Yeah, there's like a couple other little odds and ends. I got another like financial self-help thing for $1. This is Rich Dad. It's like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I've sold some of it before. So there's like a DVD and a CD kit. I might get 10 or 15 bucks for those. Got a LiftMaster garage door pad entry thing for $1.50. It's new in the box. I've done really good with garage door stuff, whether it be like sensors, openers, whatever it is. I always seem to do well with garage door stuff. I got this We Cheer heavy duty powered toolkit. I might be mispronouncing that brand. They had $25 on it, and I looked up one listing. I think it was either active or completed. It was around like 100, 150, something like that. So I just went ahead and paid the 25 bucks because it is really, really clean. It almost looks like they didn't use the thing. Got this Viper remote start system. I don't think they used it. It's definitely been opened, but I think it's pretty much all like new. I offered them 5 and they came back with 8. So paid $8 for it. I got a Nook HD. This is like an e-reader tablet thing. They had $4 on it, so I went ahead and paid the $4. I don't think this is worth a whole lot, to be honest. These e-readers, I think the prices are really going down on them just because there's so many of them being made. So if I had to guess, this thing's probably worth about $20. Got this neat store display. It's a jewelry display. The brand is Laurel Birch. I don't really know much about jewelry. I just thought it looked cool, and it was $3. So I went ahead and bought it, and I messaged my friend Tanya. She has a channel, and she does a lot with jewelry. Her channel is Thrifty Treasures. So if you guys have not seen Tanya, check her out. I'll put a link in the description below. But Tanya said it's really cool. You know, kind of a rare piece, definitely unique. She said maybe price it like $150 or something like that, and maybe take a best offer. I bought this clown for $3. That's what she was asking for it. The prices were really good at that sale, so I really didn't talk down or anything. It's stamped on the back, Universal Statuary Corporation, Chicago, 1966. And it's numbered 349. I don't know if this thing's worth anything, but I just kind of thought he was cool. Definitely got some weight to him. Got a King Cobra putter for $5. It's sort of vintage. I'd say 80s or 90s maybe. It is the Bobby Grace Low Pro HSM2, or I'm sorry, HSM1. I think it's worth like $25-30, something like that. There are a couple versions of this that are worth like 100 or more, but I don't think this is one of them. Got another boombox. This is a Sony CFS D20. I paid $8 for it, and I think it's selling around 40 or 50. Got a waffle iron. I've been buying a lot of weird appliances lately. This is a Villaware. It caught my eye because I'd never heard of that name before. And I looked on the bottom, and it is a farmyard waffler. So you open it up and you've got a chicken. I think that's a cow. I think this is supposed to be a barn, and that's some other kind of barnyard animal. I paid $5 for it, and I think it's selling for about 40. One sale I went to, the guy had this whole box of like miscellaneous computer and electronic stuff, and he had it marked $5 for all. And I saw that this Iris Smart Hub was in there. It was new in the packaging. So I'm like, you know what? I'm sure I could at least get a little bit just for that. So I just went ahead and bought the whole thing. There's like a keyboard in here. These are some Acer computer towers. Veritron. I mean, even if I have to sell these for parts, I'm sure I can get something for them. Windows 7 Pro. So they're not super old. You know, probably 6-7 years if I had to guess. And then I think these are either some light on. That's either like a laptop charger, or maybe it goes to these Acers. I don't think I'm that lucky. No, it does. Cool. So be able to test these out. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.